or Brooklynstation.com and see us live. Send your friends there and like the page. That's right, so many people on Brooklynstation.com and Knq Radio.com. We want to thank all you folks out there and all you folks on my Facebook. Good morning to you all that's listening right now, because I posted the Ustream there. So I know you all see me. Good morning. Everybody in New York City want to give a shout out. Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, Staten Island, New Rochelle, and Coney Island. I also want to give a shout out there to Far Rockaway, Staten Island, New Jersey, Connecticut, and all you folks out there listening to us right now, wherever you may be. We want to say a pleasant good morning. Out there to the airport, good morning to you. All you hard workers out there in the airport, out there in California, good morning to you folks as well. And all the people supporting us worldwide, country from country, thank you so much. We appreciate the support. Stay on KingandQueenRadio.com and Brooklynstation.com. And make it your #1 favorite. That's right, 93.5 FM. Make it your favorite. That's right, that's the mother station of King and Queen Radio and Brooklyn Station Radio. There you go. So I want to say a good morning to you folks out there on WVIP 93.5 FM. Good morning to engineers and everybody out there keeping the show going for so many years. Thank you very, very much. And DJ Shine doing a lovely job here. Thank you as well. So folks, I hope you Sagittarius enjoyed, and don't forget you can call me daily. That's 718-253-7273.
That's right. Yeah. What? We are the last line of defense.
We obsessed with this. We mess with this. Obsessed with this. Yes with this. We obsessed with this. Obsessed with this. Obsessed with this. Yes with this.
DJ Shannon, how you enjoying that soca tonight on the air on our King and Queen Radio?
You know, that soca brings back some memories. And I used to be getting ready for school in the morning time when I used to have that radio station. I'm not going to mention the name because, you know, we on radio over here and I ain't giving no listeners to the competition.
There you go.
But that certain specific radio station that I used to listen to back in the day when I was getting ready to go to school in the morning time, and when they used to bring on that Destra in the morning time, and you know, the Alison Hines, and you know, getting ready for school in the morning, they really gave you a vibe. It really woke you up in the morning to really get yourself ready for school, you know? Yeah. And that's kind of like what I'm doing right now for everybody getting ready to go to work right now.
Getting ready to go to work because they're waking up now and we waking them up. And so tell me something, do we have any shows yet on King and Queen Radio with soca, and it shows with Brooklynstation.com so all the Caribbean people would know how to find it?
Well, like I said, we're
going to adopt it and put it on as of today, where you will be able to find your soca. Where are you going to put it, DJ Shine?
Well, I mean, when it comes down to it, what I think I'm going to do is just like pretty much just there's a DJ over here that plays some nice soca music that goes by the name of DJ Blackhole, and I will try to really advise him to get, you know, really pump out some more soca for us. You know, because that's something that I realize that the audience really goes towards, you know, not only the reggae music, not only the...
Well, what happened is the dance hall got out of touch, and what is happening now, a lot of the Jamaicans are pushing toward something different, so they going more toward the soca now. That's what I'm thinking the trend would be, because they're looking at it, well, if the dance hall going to be so outrageous, then let's go to soca because they're a little more cleaner. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you might think, They're not directly saying it, but if you listen to the lyrics,
Oh, well, the words are something else.
If you listen to what
but it's
they're really
always
saying.
been like that with soca music.
Soca is Trinidadian. It's Trinidadian and the other Caribbean countries dancehall. It's the same variant. They might not be saying. You understand,
but they know not to say it raw.
Yeah, but when you say what you can really, if you put reference to it and you really listen to what they're saying the same thing.
Well, it's like fairy tale. Jack and Jill went up the hill.
Right?
You know, and you have
Why
to
did Jack and Jill go up the hill?
Well,
the world may never know.
Well, all we know is somebody come tumbling down. Who come tumbling down? You know,
which one of them came tumbling down?
Now you think about
Lord.
that. You think about that.
Oh, Lord.
But they came, both of them tumbled down at the same time.
God.
But they was up on the hill. What was they doing on the hill?
That's what I want to know too.
Anybody can tell us why Jack and Jill was on the hill?
I want to know what's going on. I would love the answer to that.
And why was they fetching water?
Right?
What kind of water was they fetching? Was they getting some whiskey? Because back them days, you know, they used to bootleg.
Yeah,
so
that moonshine.
It's that moonshine, so they could have been getting moonshine. Who know the real meaning behind those things? But the way they did it, and the way the Trinidadians and the St. Vincents, King and Queen used to represent Vincentians a lot. They know King and Queen Radio. We was very popular in St. Vincent. And we still are. All the Vincentians out there, I want to say a good morning to you, because they supported King and Queen for years and years. And of course the Carnival Trinidad, I want to say shout out to Earl, King and Queen, and we won the Carnival King and Queen out there, the Butterfly. That was many years ago. You know that, don't you, King and Queen? King and Queen was in the parade that won the Butterfly. And then that was with Earl and all of them Trinidadians. So King and Queen was part of
the Labor Day Parade.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Labor Day Parade. I was actually invited out to the Labor Day Parade by a couple of people, and they wanted me actually on the truck. But you know, the Labor Parade has got too violent nowadays. You know, I'd rather stay home, honestly.
Well,
it's too much violence. Every time you go there, every year you go there, somebody dies, somebody gets shot. I don't understand why people leave their house to have a good time to kill somebody. I don't understand.
Well, it's not the people, it's the bad apples. People don't have nowhere to live, and you got homeless people, you got all kind of people roaming in it, and sick people. Yeah. And you got to expect that. That's going to happen. You just got to pray it ain't you.
Yeah.
You know, because
the last parade I went to,
so don't blame
a bullet passed my head.
Oh my God.
At arm's length apart.
So you can't blame it on the Jamaicans. You can't, because a lot of times it's not the Jamaican people, it's not the West Indian people. It's just regular people coming in there.
So like it's the gangs majority of the time. The gangs, the Bloods, the Crips, all this. Majority of the times the gangs are somebody bringing conflict that they have from another neighborhood, and they catch them on the parade, and it's just a whole bunch of mix-up. But I don't understand why you have to bring other people around you involved in that situation. Why can't you guys, what happened to the old time days? Why everybody got to shoot somebody? What happened to the old time days when you have a disagreement with somebody and you guys would fist fight it out, and you knock him out and call it a day? You know you want to fight. What happened to that? Everybody got to resort to shooting now.
That reminds me of the movie I was watching called Shane. You ever heard the movie Shane?
No.
I was watching that movie, an old movie the other day, and they was fist fighting, and you know, it was a very good movie. Sometimes it's good to watch the old Western movies.
Yeah, I mean, anybody can pull a trigger, but I mean, at the end of the day, to settle stuff as men, you pull it together as men, and
men's ain't men's no more.
on.
What you expect?
You know, they're running around shooting somebody, messing up your whole life and all of that for foolishness. That's whatever, though. I'll never understand what really going on, whatever goes on in these people's head, you know?
Well, that's what I say. A lot of sick people's out here now, because the mental hospital is turning people loose and don't care. Just give them some medication and let them go.
Yeah, that's...
So, you know, their mind's not working. They don't have nobody. They living in shelters. Shelter throw you out in the morning, put you on the street. So where they go? They go seeking to get something. They don't have no food, no family. So you think they care about you and what you thinking? They can care less, so you just have to pray not to run into any of them, because they dress them up nice enough that you can't tell who they are.
Yeah, that's true.
But if you start talking to a person, they start talking off the wall, you can just get out of there. That's all I can say. All right, Capricorns, for a few weeks now you understood that each day brings its share of constraint. Capricorns, for example, today you could feel doubts about your physical appearance. Are you questioning your attractiveness or your ability to make an impression on someone special? Did you use bad judgment at some point and you are now afraid that you'll hurt your reputation? The decision you make at the end of the day will relieve these anxiety. So Capricorn, live for yourself and don't try to live for others, and stop putting yourself down and build yourself up. What is going on, DJ Shine, with the election? I haven't heard. I don't keep up with it. What's who and what is Trump doing?
And the whole situation in regards to that, you see, I took your advice from the show from way back. I don't pay no mind to that. I just cross my fingers and hope everything works out for the best. You know,
well, I think
crossing my fingers. I already know what's going to go on.
Old man, what's that old man name? I know the least that I don't watch it, but I know Bernie. I think that man is going to win because they look like
he's on the neutral side.
Well, they the one that's supporting him, paying for him.
Right.
And so he stand a chance to run. I think they're going to take him over everybody. Them charlatans on there, them people is too much fun. I don't know what they doing. I never heard of a United States country run such foolishness and government
hearing it on the
and
TV
politics
for people to watch, for people to take it.
It's ridiculous. I mean, it's freedom of speech, but it's when it comes to politics,
that's a different degree.
And you're dealing with people's lives, and it's not a game. It's not funny. You know, that's how people wake up one morning and find themselves in slavery and find themselves the country taken over. But you sitting there laughing, and people are playing around with your life. You got your life in your hand. You know, other people got your life in their hands, and they sitting up there making a fool out of you. I mean, it don't make any sense. Even if you're not American, they're representing you, you should speak up and put an end to it. You know, it should be a law against all that foolishness. They shouldn't be able to go up there. If you can't holler out fire inside of a movie theater, then how come they have the rights to get up there and talk all this crazy talk and going at each other and family and bullying each other? I don't understand the country. Ain't this a law against bullying and all that?
I don't know the full details of this thing. There's a loophole to a loophole to a loophole and everything here, so...
But if you did it, guess what would happen? Okay, so
you ain't gonna really go into that.
You ain't gonna go into. So you know what, folks? Get a life. That's all I can say. Get your life together. That's all. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Aquarius, and then I'm gonna be turning it over to DJ Shine and all you Pisces folks. Okay.
on your own. Working so hard. Oh no, we don't see what you know. Life ain't easy. Trying to make it on your own.